This feature includes scenes which contain strobing effects which may affect viewers with photosensitive epilepsy or other such conditions. Hello everybody, we are playing Aveyond. Let's go ahead and go through this. I'm just speeding up here for a little bit so that we don't have to worry about the entire walk down Mount Orion. It's not really too eventful. I run into a couple of treasure chests, a couple of items that are higher than what they were. If you want to, you can go back and get them. If not, it's totally fine. You can typically buy items in this game, and it's not like money becomes an object, because it's really easy to come by money. So it looks like we finally sped down, and we're still in the Land's End here. And just a reminder, this has been sped up, so if you're playing the game yourself and you're like, why isn't my Rhen going as fast as her Rhen? It's because I'm speeding it up. And just attacking this wyvern. Wyvern. And I'm thinking we're gonna go back to Veldora, which is, in the last couple of episodes I said you need to get marsh tea. That's where you get it, Veldora. I feel so tired. A demon stole your soul. We must get you back to the Sun Temple. Yes. Wait, before you go, can you tell me if you've seen any more demons? You must go to Gader, my dear brother. Gader is in Halloween Hills. Halloween Hills lies in the Wildwood Forest, south of the tavern. We were out that way, but the passage is blocked. You must unlock the passage. Here, take my key. Which is a skull. That's disturbing. It's obviously not a real skull, because it would have to be identical to be a key. So, obviously not a real skull. But still a little bit disturbing if you don't think about it. Which, you're playing a game, and you don't really want to think, oh wow, we are really low on health. We were able to get through that okay, though. That's good. Okay. So, I'm thinking we're gonna go to Veldora first, and we're gonna join the Necromancer's Guild, because that'll help us along the way. Like I said, you can only join one guild, so you need to put a little bit of thought into it. I want to be a lot of damage and DPS and damage over time kind of things, so I'm going to go ahead and do the spells for the Necromancer, because the Necromancer is a lot of damage over time spells. And like I said, werewolves, if you're gonna fight them, have marsh tea, which can be bought in Veldora, which I suggest having a little bit of on hand, and having some cassia leaves on hand as well, and especially when you have the healer, because the healer's not the best. He's okay. Real quick, we're buying a garlic necklace and one steak. We're not buying a bunch of steaks because we don't want to make the mistake of killing every vampire we come across, but we don't want to become food for the vampire. So we have the garlic necklace, because otherwise the vampires are supposedly going to attack you. I've never done it before. I've always gotten the garlic necklace, so I don't know if they actually do attack you, but they mention the garlic necklace in the dialogue with the characters. I totally forgot what they're called. NPs? The NPs? Yeah, the non-player characters, the NPCs. The NPCs talk about the garlic necklace, so I'm assuming that without the garlic necklace you're going to get attacked. And you can't really blame them, because if a giant steak or your favorite food walked right up in front of you, started talking to you, and you're hungry, you're likely to take a bite out of it unless something is just turning you off from it. So, like, poop. That's the only thing I can think of that would turn me away from food off the top of my head. If it was a nice juicy steak, but it had a poop sauce, I would not eat it. And that would just be disgusting. Ugh. And a waste of steak. No, that makes me sad. I feel bad for the vampires. We're a waste of food for them. Oh well. Don't stake all the vampires, because not all the vampires are bad. And one of them is actually going to be a companion of yours. And she's pretty OP. So you're definitely going to want to keep her on your team. And here we go. We're going to join the Necromancer's Guild. Okay, let's go ahead and fight. Fight. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. I can't carry a tune in my bucket. I'm sorry. That was terrible. That was totally terrible. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and see if an imp will do anything. It does. That's good. And weevils, lovely. We have bugs crawling all over us now. That's disgusting. Oh, coming up is a flashing screen, so if you have photosensitive epilepsy, please turn off this, skip about 2 minutes ahead in the video. Yeah. This is this flashing screen I was talking about. So hopefully you don't have photosensitive epilepsy. I don't know if it would affect you, but I just died. So I'll go ahead and actually put in a warning at the beginning of the video for photosensitive epilepsy and the time to skip to on the video. It's not too long, obviously, but it's still, I don't want people to get hurt. So I'll go ahead and put in a warning there. And we are still just walking. Gonna resupply. Gonna walk some more. Walk. Stop walking fast, walking fast. Okay, so there was a little thing saying that we were gonna have music here, but it's just going to Aveyond, so there's not really too much time, so I'm still talking. And so, thank you for bringing me to the Sun Temple. To show my gratitude, you may have one gift from my treasury in the temple. And that door is locked, so we have a choice between this and a flute and emeralds. We're going to take the sleep flute. Try saying that 5 times fast. Trust me, it's hard. I took a take before this, and I could not say sleep flute for my life. If you can tell, I'm actually slowing down while I'm saying sleep flute. That way we can actually say sleep flute correctly. Sleep flute. I still want to say sleep fruit. Fruit. Do. Okay, and before we go down into the Halloween Hills area, we're gonna go ahead and get something tripped. We want the rowboat. Never! It's lonely. If only I had a wife. I want an exotic woman with a mean bite. Alini, you're looking for an husband. No, his calves are too skinny. I understand that. Guys, don't skip leg day. Unless you're in a full body cast or in a full leg cast, you have no excuse. Go walking, running, and build up the calf muscles, do a few leg presses, do some squats. You know, things to work out the lower body, because disproportionate is not sexy, it is just weird. It looks like you're, especially when you're really bulked on the top and you have skipped leg day for a while, it's just not sexy, it looks weird. It's like the opposite of sexy. So just don't skip leg day, is the moral of this rant. Attacking the werewolf again. I used to have such a trouble with werewolves with poisoning me. Obviously not much of a problem now. So we are going to call it. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Be awesome.